What's going on, everyone? This is Nick Rafter, bringing you episode 2 of Oh What podcast. I'm here with my co-host, Alex Banks.
Hey.
Cool. And we're, just doing a little pre-intro. And you're probably wondering, why are you doing a pre-intro? Well, I'll answer that question that you're probably may or may not be thinking. The reason I'm doing pre-intro is because all these episodes were on a different channel, and they're previously recorded. And in this episode, I say episode 4, and that's wrong. This is episode 2. So, and the reason it's episode 4 is because on the old channel, we had episodes in between, and we cut those out. So, that's why there's a discrepancy in the episode number. So, just ignore that. It's episode 2. And if you're confused, and you shouldn't be, just look at the YouTube title, and I will tell you. Moving on. If you are new, thank you for checking us out. And if you missed the first episode, no worries. I'll fill you in real quick. On that first episode, we had a guest come on named Gilbert Sanderson. And basically, he's an entrepreneur, he's an inventor, and he comes on the show and he pitches his ideas, and we see if we want to invest in, join him on his venture. But the only issue is most of his ideas are ridiculous. For example, in this coming episode you're about to listen to, he comes on the show, and he says some of his products he mentioned in the previous episode come up in this episode. So, just so you're familiar with the terminology, I'll help you out. He brings up one of his products is flavor stones, and basically what that is, they're rocks like you'd find outside, small, pebble size, and he's flavored them. And his purpose for doing this is because he's tired of having mints or other candies dissolve in his mouth. He wants something more permanent. Another one of the products Gilbert suggests in the first episode is his sandpaper lotion. And that, again, is exactly what it sounds like. It's sandpaper with lotion on it. And his intent was to smooth skin and exfoliate, but the product itself actually scrapes the skin. And that was one of the worst of his ideas that he suggested. So now that you're familiar with Gilbert, let me give you the gist of the show. Basically, the show is going to be all about Gil. He's not going to be in every episode, but there's characters who are going to come on, and they're going to have some sort of relationship with Gil. It could be a tiny relationship. It could be that they just bumped into him on the street. Or they could be romantically involved, Some sort of relationship with Gil. So that's going to be the show. So now that you're familiar with the show and familiar with Gil, let me give you a couple quick details about this episode you're about to listen to. On the show, I'm on it. Alex is on it, my co-host. And then we have a couple special guest co-hosts come on. We have Alex's stepbrother, Koda. And then we have our mutual friend, Drew, on the show. And then we have our special guest, Gilbert Sanderson. He's back. And he's going to come on the show and pitch us ideas. And everyone's going to, give him feedback. It's a lot like Shark Tank. So I hope you enjoy. This episode gets weird, but it's awesome. And thanks for listening.
What?
What? Podcast.
Popping noise.
What is up, everyone? This is What Podcast, episode 4. I'm in the studio, brand new studio, with Alex, of course.
Hi.
I'm also here with his brother.
I'm Koda.
Identical twin, Koda. And
Oh no.
special guest.
Hello, I'm Drew.
Drew Fetzer.
Thanks for that one.
Find him on Twitter at iamdrewfetzer.org. So yeah, it's been a while since you did our last podcast, and we have a couple new guests here. How was you guys' summer, Koda?
So far.
That was awesome. Drew, how was your summer?
Oh no.
My summer was alright. I did a lot of hard working and a lot of relaxing, and it's coming to an end now. Back to school, and that sucks, but it's alright. I had a good summer.
Hello!
Who is
no.
that?
I am back!
What in the hell are you doing here?
Gilbert.
Please call me Gil.
What happened to Nick?
Who's this guy?
Pleased to meet you. Oh, your hand's all wet.
Why were you in the bathroom?
This is
so
Gilbert
long?
Sanderson. He's an entrepreneur.
Please call me Gil. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an inventor. I'm a creator. I'm a man who wears many hats and no hats at all.
Oh.
Interesting.
When you got hair this good, you don't need a hat.
You're bald.
What are you doing here, buddy?
Well, after you removed the restraining order after our last show, I thought I'd come out here to promote myself and my products.
What do you got for us
last time
today?
you shot down my ideas, but this time I've come up with some new ones, and hopefully if you guys want, you can invest and get a piece of the Gilbert pie.
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear one of them.
You want to jump into it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, last time I pitched, actual inventions like my flavor stones and my glitter box, but now, since you kids are into your calculators and gizmos, I have a couple new app ideas. So I have one, it's like if you're in danger, it's called Press Here. So on your app, someone says, hey, give me your wallet. You take out your phone, you press here. It's basically what it does is it calls my phone so I can call the police and say, hey, this guy needs help. He pressed here.
Couldn't that person just call 911 themselves?
Yes, but you can't. There's no 911 app. This is for the kids with the...
But think about it. You have to unlock your phone, find the app, push the button. When all you get is phone 911 call.
And what if
Who
you're
wants
not
to dial
available?
3 buttons? Here, you just swipe and click.
Well, what if you're not available?
Sounds convenient.
What if
Yeah, what if you're
So you
sleeping?
look at my voicemail, and after a while, it gets back to them.
So maybe there's the way to hire someone to be your call receiver so that always someone will be able to receive help when they swipe and tap.
Well, yes, I have thought of that. Thank you for your input.
But if
Drew,
you,
that is your name. What I do is I have a second phone, and so if they don't get through my first phone, it reroutes to my second phone, which is my house phone, and I'm never home, and it will reach my answering machine there.
Yeah, it still sounds a little slow there. Someone
So
needs
you
help.
only want to invest like $5,000 or what?
Let's hear another. I didn't like that one.
Well, I don't like you, but you hear me talking about it.
I'm not asking for your money though.
So I've got another idea. This one is kids here, they have their Cheetos, their It's, their Ho-Hos. So I wanted to get in the food business, and one of my ideas is lowercase alphabet soup. It's for the younger children. Nowadays, who can eat a capital A, Why have a lowercase for once?
yeah, choking hazard.
It's a choking hazard. Also, it's like too much noodle. Who wants that much noodle? And that's for the middle class, lower class, and I've got a high class soup as well. That is cursive soup, cursive alphabet soup, for those who are advanced writers.
That's interesting. I want to hear all your ideas, and then we'll discuss money.
You can rate.
I don't want to invest $5,000 into this when I could invest $5,000 into a better idea later on.
Where are you getting these better ideas?
I mean, one of your better ideas to come.
Oh, okay, Mr. Bossman. Okay. So I've got my soup ideas. Here's one: invisible ink printer.
What would you use that for?
You got a big essay, but hey, you don't want these cheaters looking at it, taking a photo on their Apple phone, and so you give it to the teacher. You say, hey, take this. It looks like nothing. Pour some alphabet soup on it, and it reveals the essay.
Only
the ink
that's-
reveals itself.
So only the alphabet soup could reveal the ink.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's a
That's
good
marketing,
idea.
my friend. 101.
Yeah. Then they have to buy both the products just to use the invisible ink printer.
You got a Voss water in here? I only drink Voss.
Sorry, we don't provide beverages for guests.
You got any soup?
No soup.
You should have the soup.
Well, I've got a can, but I don't got a bowl. I don't got my a spoon. All I've got is this flavor stone in my mouth. Okay. Any takers? What?
That's all?
I've got more. I've got 1,000 ideas.
I told you I wanted to hear all of them, and then I will talk money.
Okay. Thank you. Next time without the attitude.
There was no attitude.
So let me ask this young guy here. He looks like the youngest guy. He's in short shorts. And a halter top. I don't know why. But Koda, what's in right now? What isn't in the summer? What is everyone going to do? What are they doing?
Well, if you're successful.
No, you're wrong. Again.
Again?
Say what you were gonna say, but again, better.
Better. How?
You're doing a terrible job at saying it better. Drew, let me ask you. What is in?
What is in? I have to say ping pong. Ping pong is really hot right now.
Yeah.
It's
Not
huge.
Japan, my friend. I
They're
don't
coming
know.
across from Southeast Asia, and they're just taking over the rest of the world.
Well,
There's
you're
ping
close.
ponging around.
You're very close, my friend. Frozen yogurt.
Oh, jeez.
He's right.
Right, you see one on every corner. So I'm gonna start out my own frozen yogurt chain, but it's fro-yo without the fro.
Yep.
So no black
It's
people?
just the yo.
So no black people?
Or Mexicans.
Or Mexicans?
Sometimes.
No, it's
So
frozen
you
yogurt,
get the big money.
but without the fro.
So
So it's not frozen. It's just yogurt.
Well, if you break it down, yes. But you get the, you have your topping bar, you have your choice of raisins or figs.
Figs.
Those are the two options. Huh?
Yes.
So you're gonna
What
serve.
are the prices that you charge?
Well, if you, just get the plain froyo, that's $2.99. You throw some raisins on there, it's $5. You want the the non-fro raisin fig bundle,
Yes.
that is $8.
You're not gonna do one of those.
But I throw in
scale
napkins
things?
on that one.
Oh, napkin.
And you get a plastic spoon as well.
Plastic spoon.
Do you have any samples we could try of your
Yo.
yo?
I've got a couple pocket figs right now. They're a little
So
warm.
just-
I've been sitting on
Just
them.
the
Yeah, here you go,
the
Koda.
A
toppings.
little sweaty.
That's not sweat, my friend. Look. Now, how is it? Is it good? Is it bad? Does it taste like my pocket?
Like a dead cat.
That's funny.
Wet dead cat. But probably really good with non-froyo.
Right? You put a little yogurt on that fig. That's a good looking fig.
So I like that one the most of all.
Okay, I'm
So-
looking for a.
I want to hear the rest of them. Thank you.
This guy is Mr. Attitude. Okay. What does everyone have and want?
Froyo.
No, not
Have
yet.
and
Not
want?
yet. After this conversation, we're gonna.
They already have it, but they still want it.
Yes, with
This is
us.
the
iPhones.
joke.
iPhones.
Pretty much the same thing. Kids.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Drew really wants kids.
He's
I don't know about that.
Okay.
So dog.
Maybe this product's not for you, but for all our listeners, we got a big mom market out there, and they just want more kids. But kids, what do they want to do? Run in the street and play house. So what I came up with, a shock collar for toddlers.
Jesus.
So they have like a boundary and they can't.
It's like one of those ankle.
No, it's a collar.
It's around the neck.
So it's more dangerous.
Doesn't have a part where
Who's
you
this
can
guy?
attach it.
Oh, yeah.
So what? You shock them if they're doing something bad?
No, if they leave a certain area, they're playing house on the street.
You have a perimeter. They walk into the street. They get shot. They fall over. Bada bing, bada boo. You're welcome.
They'll learn very fast.
Very
I feel like that's too dangerous.
Well, what ages would you sell to?
What are you, mama's boy?
You know how, but you can't get in. Kids
Like-
don't do what you say. So if you just shock them, they'll learn quick. Sounds like a good idea to me. I like.
For a guy
that
who
one.
doesn't like kids, he knows about kids.
I like that idea.
Okay,
Just
I'm gonna write you down as a maybe.
Slap them on the wrist.
I have another idea here. You go to a barber shop. What's on the floor?
Hair.
Dogs.
Thank you. Bingo. Taking you to my bingo tonight. You got hair on the floor. So, I have my recycled hair business. When I do a night, when the barber shop is closed, I go in the back dumpster and I take all the hair. and I make wigs out of it. And you can get a good wig from me for $80.
How do you do this?
That's $20 on a wig market value.
How do you put together
You look
these
like
wigs?
a wig guy, Koda. I don't know if that's real or what.
Next idea.
Hair feels like a Polynesian blend.
That's racist.
And always hair's racist. One of his hairs got my throat.
It's dangerous business.
Yeah, that's all my ideas I have for today. I thought I had more, but
I thought you had millions of ideas.
you want to? I'll come up with an idea right now.
Off the head right now.
Off the head right now. You're not wearing
Just like
socks.
your wigs. Just like your wigs.
I got an idea for you. Toe socks. Just little socks that go on each individual toe. Because when you're cold at night, your foot's not cold, your toes are cold. The little toe hats, you put them on, like they look like little beanies. You can
Little
get different
Smurfs.
colors. We can put a little sports logo. You get licensing. Oh my goodness, $1 million idea right there. Thank you and you're welcome.
Can't anybody make that though?
Who is this guy? He doesn't have real hair. He's wearing a tube top, short shorts.
The
And
boy
I see a
shorts.
G-string poking up.
The boy shorts.
Look, you got any investors? What do you guys want to do? I don't got all day.
So how do you know
I gotta
if
go
these,
to an
like,
open house and grab some lunch.
how do you know if people want these products? Like, how do you know if they're in demand or not? Have you been testing your markets and getting feedback from your consumers?
I test the market, of course. What I do is I go down to the homeless shelter and I say, hey, put these on your toes. That's what I'm gonna do. I go to the soup kitchens and I cut out. I don't know how to make a noodle, So I cut little letters out of a cardboard and I throw it in the soup. They love it.
How long does that take you?
But what do you do about the homeless people that can't read their alphabet soup, that have no idea what they're eating? They're a little worried about what they're eating, but what idea do you have for the illiterate?
Very good question. I'm gonna make things they know. I'm gonna cut out a little syringe. I'm gonna cut out a little cigarette. I'm gonna cut out a little beer bottle. Shapes and objects they recognize and know.
That's good. That'll make them feel at home.
They can identify with the product.
What about for the
That
blind?
sentence ended weird. Ooh.
You're gonna make braille?
Braille soup. Who is this guy? How did he get in here? You put a restraining order on me, but this guy comes in with fake hair, G-string, all the way up his back.
I think I'm not interested in any of your ideas. Again.
Every time I come, you give me this look, like you're ready to shoot down my ideas before I even walk in the door. I'm just starting to think you're not an investor. What interests you when I can cater to you?
Sport apps. Make me a nice sport app I could invest in.
That's easy.
Alright.
What it is the app, you open it up, it looks like a ball, and you can throw your phone, and it looks like a ball. Basically what it is, it's a photo of a baseball on your phone, and you're throwing your phone. You're welcome. Sports.
Nah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty horrible.
Drew seemed pretty interested in the shot collar. Maybe
Cool.
you and Drew could touch base on that. See what you're asking. What are you asking for? How much money?
Well, it's just an idea right now. Right now, I've just got a dog collar I got at the Goodwill, and I hooked up a toaster to it. But it's in progress. It's still a prototype, and I can use he's gonna have to hire a couple of scientist guys and our own spokesperson, because it can't be me. I'm constantly traveling and going to various different soup kitchens and homeless shelters, trying out my ideas. So we're gonna have to hire a Steve Jobs type of guy. So I'm looking at a $200,000. I think that's enough.
For how much?
Oh, he wants equity. I thought he just gonna invest and he get the return on his money. But hey, if you want equity, we gotta talk, buddy.
So you think it'll cost you $200,000 to bring this product to market?
Yes, and to give myself a little payment before I come up with the idea.
Well, isn't that where you own the company? Isn't that
It's
your
not
payment?
enough.
I'm not paying for that. I'm paying to
Okay,
get
let's
your,
negotiate here.
your
Okay.
product to market. But first, with your $200,000, you can't just start creating these because what parents don't like them. Like if you can't sell any, there's no point in making them.
Well,
So I think we got to do some testing first. Would you mind
I
being
feel like
our test subjects?
I already have a test subject lined up. This guy over here in the G string.
Oh yeah, Cody, would you?
He
be
looks down for anything. He's already waking up.
Would you be willing to be a test subject for this shot color?
Shot color. I'm not sure if I'm the right age group for that. What are you trying to sell to?
How old are you?
No, that's alright. We just gotta see if you stay alive.
Stay alive.
Oh, wait, we're on the subject of life. I brought some, this will rejuvenate you. I brought some flavor stones for everyone. Here, catch.
Oh, great.
Right in the eye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This has happened before.
Yes, oh, man. I apologize for that, I did some time for that last visit. And I lost a lot of product throwing flavor stones at various security guards and producers and janitors who just happened to be walking by.
Because of that, Max said he will never return to the show.
I didn't ever like that guy.
We did, though.
Yeah, but now he never came up with an idea, never invested. He just kind of nodded his head and played with his phone.
Probably didn't like the flavor stones.
Who is this guy? Flavor stones are they're an up-and-coming product I come out with. But since our last visit, I've been banned from various soup kitchens.
Probably because you blind them, like you just did me. Now I can't see the alphabet soup.
Occasionally, I throw a couple flavor stones in the soup, and how's it my fault if a guy chokes on a rock,
Oh, man. You gotta come up with
But
that braille
again, I
soup.
am thankful for you guys bringing me on the show. It was took me about half an hour on the bus to get here, so I appreciate it.
Did you walk Nick into the bathroom?
I don't know who this Nick guy is. You guys always talk about him. You act like he's your leader or something. But based on your tone, I imagine he's handsome and he's quite athletic and has a good sense of flannel shirt wearing.
It's really quiet in the bathroom.
Thank you, Gilbert. I think it's no all around again.
Okay, Mr. Spokesman, does that speak for yourself?
What
What about the guy with the fake hair? He might want to invest.
Do we have any interest in investing on?
Wait, before you answer, try another pocket fig. Catch. Oh, the other eye.
You make it really hard to invest.
I'm sorry, my aim is spot on.
You were aiming for my eyes.
As a kid, my father played catch with me. He said, "Aim for the eye."
Probably never
So
good at
in Little
baseball.
League, I got my one chance on the mound, and it did not go well.
Yeah, it's a no. I don't want your stuff.
Any of it, or
Nope, not
well, I
even
want my
any.
pocket fig
I
back
think you
then.
have some good ideas. I think you need to expand a little bit on these ideas and make sure that these are things that people would want. I mean, I think
Who does not want
in
a
this
classy
crowd
alphabet
here,
You get cursive
I
alphabets.
don't think
in there.
any of these. I you had some good ideas, but
Thank you. I like this. This guy needs to be on the show more.
I believe that you should test the markets a little more and talk to people and ask them if these products would be something they'd want to buy. Make sure that they're items that you could sell before I'm going to put any money into you creating these products.
The
But I
homeless
think
gentleman
you're on-
at the
you're on the right
shelter
track.
seemed to like him.
You should stay away from the homeless shelter because the homeless don't have any money to spend on your products. So
I found that the hard way.
their
when
opinions
I,
are useless.
I opened up a box of flavor stones and they tried trading me various trinkets found in various dumpsters across Los Angeles. This was back when I lived in LA, because I was on the showbiz circuit.
It's probably worth more.
What?
The trinkets. Probably sell those.
No, you find a couple keychains and bottle caps that you can turn into nice little necklaces, and but that was back when I was in LA when I did the trinket market circuit.
What part of LA?
Oh boy, bring me back to my younger years. Like you used to call me Mr. Hollywood. I used to perform in West Hollywood.
Was there a Mrs. Hollywood?
Oh, you every night, my friend. No, give me a fist bump. Other fist. Thank you.
Oh no.
Yes, every night I was on stage performing.
What? I thought you were an inventor.
That was before I was in the invention market, or the invention trade, as you will. I'd get on stage and I'd wear usually a uniform of some sort. One night I'm a cowboy, the next I'm an Indian and, construction worker. My favorite was a fireman. And, they played my song. It was
Sounds like a
Born
strip
in
club.
the USA. And what I would wear is, when the guitar, hits that solo, I rip away pants.
Ooh, the Velcro.
And then I have a Speedo, if you will, and the front is like a fireman's hose.
Do you have any fireworks going off behind you?
Any shiny poles there?
I didn't do any pole work. I wasn't a pole work kind of guy.
Oh, I see.
I was more of a shaking money maker kind of guy, and so I'd kind of gyrate my hips a little bit with my fire hose, and the ladies love it, and
This is something you need to invent.
you would find men.
Gil,
love
we
it
need
too.
ideas like this. Okay, so I'm drinking out of a glass cup with a straw that's meant for the cup. You can't pull the straw out of the cup. There's a little lip that prevents that. Why can't you have ideas like this?
Why do you have to interrupt my story?
I'm thinking about you.
And it's funny because the Magic Mike films is loosely based off me. There was a magical element to my performance, and I got a lot of numbers at the end of the night. Some from boys, some from girls, mainly boys. But hey, it's West Hollywood.
All right, Gil, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna try to find Nick.
Why are you always trying to kick me out the studio? I brought you pocket figs.
I didn't eat that.
Yeah, it didn't taste good.
No one then why did you eat two?
Well, one of them he tried out of the kindness of his heart, and the second you threw at him, and it landed in his mouth. Eye.
Yeah, I'm blind. I can't really read your alphabet soup anymore.
His vision is gone forever.
No.
Now,
It's your pocket figs.
Alex, if that right, your name.
Yes.
I noticed you are not wearing a shirt,
Yeah.
and your skin. No offense, but it looks like crap. You got a very dry crocodile-like.
I don't
Skin?
I do not want your sandpaper lotion.
I'm just saying you could use it.
I tried it last time and it did not feel well.
That's probably why his skin looks bad.
Okay, I gotta go. Say Viagra I took 30 minutes ago. Starting to kick in. I've got a certain lady friend in the back alley who wants to try some pocket figs, if you know what I mean.
Mrs. Hollywood.
All right, see you later, Gil. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for
Thank you.
spending
I
your
like you a
afternoon with
lot.
us.
Let me give you my card.
Oh, thank you. I'll be in touch.
Well, it's a fig that I wrote my number on.
Oh,
but
okay,
it's,
great.
you
I can give
don't
it a
eat
taste too.
It
Thanks.
might be toxic, but we can come with an invention to kind of erase that. We'll talk.
All right, have a good day, man.
Bye, and nice to meet you. Koda, find a fashion sense, okay?
I can't see anymore.
What you're wearing isn't working.
I can't
Who are
see.
you trying to impress?
I can't see.
You got fake hair, a G-string, and a tube top, and short shorts.
Whatever gets me out the house.
No shoes on. Find some class. Alex, as always,
Been real, buddy.
it's a pleasure.
I'll text you.
Hold on, Gina, I'm coming.
Oh, there's Nick. You just missed Gilbert. He just was on his way out of here.
Oh man, that's so weird.
Weird, yeah.
I was in the storeroom closet and I got some guy locked me in there.
Oh, what the heck? Must have been Gil. Weird.
For real?
Yeah, I was getting some tissue boxes out of the closet and
Why are you getting tissue boxes?
I have a lot of allergies. It is allergy season, but
That's
it's a shame because the show is about to end.
It is. That's a bummer.
It's a bummer, but hey, it happens.
It's a bummer in summer.
Well, thank you guys. That's our show. Thank you, Alex, Koda, Drew.
Of course.
And no thanks to me, I wasn't here, but
It's really true.
what can you do when you get pushed into a closet and have it locked?
Yeah, that's weird.
It's had that tissue for
Yeah.
years.
The funniest part was a fig came underneath the doorway.
You know what
Underneath the door, a little fig.
It's actually funny. Gilbert had this idea. Did you have your phone in there? You could have swiped, and there's an app you push that calls help.
It calls help?
Yeah, I mean, it calls Gilbert, and he calls 911.
So wouldn't he just like hang up if he's
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, that's our show, folks. Thank you. Bye from all of us.
See you later.
And we'll be back tomorrow. Just kidding. I don't know when we'll be back, but we'll be back. Follow me on Instagram.